Well, there are plenty of them. I'd say first one, the biggest one, to check if there is a trademark. Like if I buy juliangoldi.com and I see it's the former domain of a content writing agency, and I, launch my own content writing agency on the domain, and at some point, your legal team reaches out and say, "Hey, buddy, you're not allowed to do that." That's huge. I mean, so many people buy trademark because GoDaddy, for instance, they don't care. They can sell your trademark and for $1 million, and they simply do not care. They have like a big legal team that handles this, so they wouldn't care. And oftentimes we see great domains being acquired with trademarks. They take off like crazy. They absolutely take off like crazy. And then they receive a DMCA, gets de-indexed by Google simply because it's a trademark. So you should be very careful with trademarks. That's the first thing. And obviously all the basic stuff like spam, formal abuse, all sorts of spam, from link spam to, all sorts of abuse, malware, doorway pages, it being historically hacked, or all kind of bad stuff, funky stuff that might happen with the domain throughout its lifetime. And obviously, the strategy itself. So take Habit Clock. So if you take a domain like Habit Clock and you have no idea, you just heard that age domains are powerful and you can rank faster than with a French domain, and you start launching health, like a generic health related website on it, like you may get ranked, but these rankings will get demoted in a couple of months or maybe even weeks. So getting ranked is easier. With age domains, staying ranked is hard. So with a domain like habitclock.com, I'd say, focus entirely on habits. A great cluster would be productivity apps, for instance. So review productivity apps. Maybe you can monetize them as an affiliate. Who knows? Maybe if your website starts growing fast, one of those productivity apps will end up making an offer and buying the site. So there are so many opportunities out there to, so when investing in domain or listing domains for sale, our acceptance criteria is there an actual, community behind this niche? Like take prepping, for instance, which is survival. Is there an actual community? Take habits. Is there an actual community? Is this an evergreen niche? Is this commercial enough to make someone money and eventually in some near future maybe make Empire Flippers or Greg happy with someone flipping the website in the marketplace? So those really, you have to take into account all these aspects when investing in a domain name and buying a domain name to actually launch a successful website. I'd say do not buy a domain if you don't have an exit plan. Start with the exit plan, and you can't get wrong with that.